Welcome to day 2 of Pydle. See if you can solve today's puzzle with as few lines as possible. If you are a beginner, a hint is that you will need 2 for loops and a few if statements, if and else a statement. If you are a advanced Python developer, then see um, if you can solve it in as few lines as possible. If you need some help with Python, head to W3 Schools for some excellent Python help. As promised, I will now solve yesterday's puzzle. So we've got a cute little cherry tree there, and I'm going to try and solve that with just a single for loop. Um, the reason I'm going to be able to do that is you can see there are a few patterns of threes. Okay, so let's start with our for loop. I'm not going to name the variable column or row because I'm going to reuse it for both rows and columns. I'm going to name it x for x in range 3, and that's going to provide us 3 iterations. Okay, so let's start with the first line of leaves with cherries. So our function, if you remember, is Pydle. That's going to fill the cell. The row is row number 1. So we've got zero-based indexing, so row number 1, and it is this it's the column that needs to be increasing. So we need um, our for loop variable for that. So it's going to be x, but x is starting from 0, and the first cell should be blank. So we need to do x plus 1. The character is a cherry emoji. So Pydle should be mobile friendly as well. So just use your emojis from your keyboard, and the color is green. Okay, let's run that. There you see we've got the first line of leaves. So we can just copy that over. Um, to create the second line of leaves, and so that needs to be row number 2. Okay, so there you go, 2 lines of leaves with cherries. Now for the trunk, I'm going to use a trick so I can still use our for loop with the 3 iterations, even though there's only 2. I'm going to do Pydle. So here it is the rows that needs to be increase. So we need to use our x there. Let's do x plus 2, because it's going to start in the middle row. So you will see that's actually going to work. It's in the middle, so the column is 2. There's no character and the color is brown. Okay, so let's run that, and that worked. So even though we colored that the middle cell brown, this line overrode that with the green cherry. Okay, and all that remains is for us to do the top leaves, and we can do that outside of the for loop. So we do Pydle. It's row 0, column 2. It's got no character and it's green. Okay, and there, when you've solved the puzzle, the background goes green, and you're able to share a result on social media like X or WhatsApp, or you can copy that to the clipboard and send it by email. Okay, so I hope you managed to solve it. You can always go back to previous days' puzzles and Good luck with solving today's puzzle.